Hey guys, it's Lindsay. Welcome back to my channel. Sorry this is late. I couldn't find any headphones. I couldn't find the PlayStation 4 headphones. So I had to steal ones from the computer. Thank you yeah, hence why this is a little bit late. But anyway, we're back with the Call of Cthullu today. I'm going to catch you guys up before we start. I restarted the game and continue where I had previously left off. So I started a brand new game. So yeah, right now we're up at the Hawkins mansion. I got past Darkwater Port, so that has to help. But anyway guys, I'm gonna delete that. Just so we know where we're going from here. So now we're in the Hawkins mansion. So yeah, just so to eliminate any confusion. But anyway, let's give her. Pierce managed to get into the warehouse. The place thought to be abandoned revealed some surprises. Signs of recent occupation as well as a partly charred painting. Interrupted in his searching by Officer Bradley. Pierce convinced him to join in his investigation. The police officer is willing to drive the detective to the Hawkins mansion. So this is what we're up to today, guys. We are playing in the Hawkins mansion today. Fun times have by all. Also, as my disclaimer, I'm not for children, I am for teens, young adults, and adults. Plain and simple. So, let us enter the madness. Nice scar, buddy. He knows someone's here. He's got that feeling.
Well, here we are. Hawkins Mansion.
Lindsay like reminds me of the Addams Family house.
The place has been abandoned since the fire. There's only old Winchester in his hut.
A spot here.
Your partner, Andrews, warned me against him.
You managed to get something out of that bum? I'll end up asking you for advice.
He talks too much. He inferred that old Silas was slightly unhinged.
That's not far off the mark, I suppose. But kinda unfair at the same time.
Oh?
You know, Silas Winchester has been working for the Hawkins family as far back as I can remember. Charles was like a son to him. The day of the fire, he lost his whole family. So he's got nowhere to go. And, as you'll see, in a way, he's still watching over them. Is there anything else you want to ask me? Or do you want to go up there?
Anything to be
I
wary
prefer
of?
to be prepared if there's going to be trouble.
It's a wise attitude. But apart from old Silas and some rotten floorboards, there's nothing to worry about.
Could he be a problem?
Strictly speaking, he ain't dangerous. But since the tragedy, he's been a little touched. Though, he's a remarkably sturdy man, given his age. A true force of nature.
Good to
A sad
know.
old man doesn't worry me.
Gee, if you don't want to listen to my advice, we might as well go. Right?
You're the one who looked after the Hawkins case.
Don't think I was trying to hide it. It's just that this discovery shakes my convictions.
Oh.
That's why you're so keen to find out who removed the painting from the mansion.
Yes. If something escaped us, or if there's been a law enforcement error, then it's up to the police to make good its mistake. Anything else?
Let's get going. Hey, dude.
Night falls quickly here, and I want to be able to see when we arrive.
I'll go with you, if only to reassure Silas.
I'm not gonna lie, Minecraft looks pretty fun. Only if it reassures outside. Yeah.
Why not? You can help.
Right. Let's go.
Alright, let's go, boys. Okay. Let's talk to old Silas first. Because Silas can be... Well, if anything in H.P. Lovecraft has taught me, is crazy people are always a good source of information. And I mean always a good source of information. Just ask Alan Zadok from The Shadow over Innsmouth. Ooh. Let's see what we got. Sarah?
The flowers on Sarah Hawkins' grave are fresh. The old caretaker must be very attached to her.
Charles Hawkins.
Someone must really hate Charles Hawkins.
I told you. Silas Winchester is still watching over the Hawkins family.
I must say, it's pretty gloomy.
So, Detective, does this place inspire any thoughts?
Hmm.
Do you know if Charles Hawkins had any enemies?
That's a
Not
good
to
question.
our knowledge. He was a well-respected personality on the island. I don't understand. Silas would never have let such a thing happen.
Hmm.
Why were they buried here?
I was given to believe that it was Charles Hawkins' wish.
Strange idea. I imagine Webster wasn't too pleased.
Mrs. Hawkins' father? It's said that he's devastated.
I've seen enough.
Let's go to the mansion.
Please give me a minute. I didn't expect to set foot back here after the burial.
Sure.
What kind of deranged individual would defile this sanctuary? Steal a burnt painting?
Someone who has a shit ton of issues, my friend. And I do mean a lot of issues. Wonder what's up here. That's the one thing I want to know. What is up here? Checkpoint. Good, good. Okay. Yep, can't go that way. Never mind. Where's the shot? Let's see if I can get inside. Officer Bradley drove us along the cliffs of dark water to the Hawkins mansion. The huge house set on the edge of a steep summit and looks onto the lighthouse. It seems to be abandoned for some time. Let's see. Bradley told me about an old caretaker still living here. He shouldn't prevent us from getting into the mansion. Let's see what's in here.
This entrance is still in use.
That's old Silas. Gotta be old Silas.
Whoa!
Whoa!
That's Silas!
You were trying to force the door, you nosy prick!
Easy, sir, all right? Put down the axe.
You know what we do with rubble like you?
I have Dying Light the
got
following,
Dump
and
them into the ocean!
I can't wait for the second one.
You're Mr. Winchester. Lower that axe. Let's talk calmly.
I'll show you how we have it out on Darkwater.
Easy, buddy. I
Sarah
work for-
Hawkins' father sent me here to investigate the death of his daughter.
Webster, huh? I understand how he feels. But me? I want the dead to rest in peace. And that means kicking the ass of gumshoes like you.
Why would you not want me to help understand what happened here?
I've got nothing to hide. Tell me what you're doing here. And no baloney.
The police report describes a domestic accident. But Stephen Webster has several reasons to believe that this may not be the case.
Webster is as stubborn as an old mule. And I did tell him that we should let the dead rest in peace.
He wants to restore the reputation of his daughter. I just need to see where the fire started.
That's all.
The mansion isn't safe. You would break your neck as sure as you're trying my patience right now.
That's why you barricaded the entrance.
That's right.
And this door?
It's locked. And I make sure it stays that way.
Sarah
You
Hawkins.
still put flowers on her grave. You cherish her memory.
Mrs. Hawkins was an exceptional person. She cared for everyone around her.
Let me shed a light on what happened to her. Give me that key.
I'm probably making a big mistake, but it won't be the first. Here, take the key and do what you have to do. Go on, then. Just to get rid of you.
Let's see what more I can learn from this mansion.
Okay, so here's all the characters we have thus far. We got Sarah Hawkins, James Fitzroy, Silas Winchester, Officer Bradley, Roy Mitchell, Charles Hawkins, Stephen Webster, Simon Hawkins, and Kat. I had to negotiate with her to get into the to get into the what's the word I'm looking for? To get into the warehouse, so yeah, I kind of had to use that. Let's get some more psychology going. Perfect. Anyway, let's get out of here. Okay. Let's get over to the door.
Pierce, shall we enter?
What now?
I'm getting there. Calm
Let's
your...
take a look inside.
I'm with you.
We're in... Let's see, we are in the mansion, ladies and germs. Yes, I said that. No, I'm not sorry. The loading screen takes forever. But at least with Doom, it doesn't take that long. So, yeah, it's a thing. Come on, game. Let me play some more. Thank
Follow
you.
me. I know the place.
Okay.
Who left this light on?
Ever do it for my sanity. I'm still good. Find the fire scene.
The Last Supper of the Hawkins. What does this tell me?
See if my hypothesis is right.
What kind of meat is this? This place is for the head of the family, Charles Hawkins.
Down at the end should be for Sarah.
The boy was probably here. Smashed his plate on the floor.
And then his dad got angry with that. And then Sarah
Hawkins' plate. Why did she leave it untouched? Something happened at this table. An argument?
Hard to say.
Hey, Pierce. Daydreaming again?
Working, officer. This dinner table tells us a lot about the Hawkins family life.
Well, we don't have all day. The scene of the fire is next door.
That's weird.
Silas managed to bring the fire under control, but it was already too late for the Hawkins.
Let's see if I can find something the cops missed.
Like there.
The child's corpse left a trace. Where are the others? They had a fight. Why?
That's the million-dollar question.
Did Sarah Hawkins lose one of her shoes? How?
Interesting. He must have pushed her. So... what else do we have?
Was Charles Hawkins a heavy drinker?
Yeah. Which could explain why he got into an argument with his wife. He could have been drunk. I'm just spitballing here. So... there. The clock.
Did it stop at the time of the fire?
This place tells us a lot. Thought I saw something over here, but I guess not. Just a wall. Never mind. Interesting. Very interesting. Okay. So... I think... I got everything. Unless there's something I'm missing. I'd rather be thorough. Aha! I knew it!
Did someone escape the fire?
That's the million-dollar question. Who escaped? Who got out? Because Sarah's there. Obviously, we had a fight with her husband. There's the kid's body. Painting was here.
If the painting I found on the docks really came from here, how come it didn't burn?
That is the thing.
Blood. This lamp was thrown. This was no accident. This was a fight.
Yeah.
Someone fell here. A desperate attempt to flee.
What's this?
And the boy.
So, Detective, what do you make of it?
This fire wasn't an accident.
I firmly believe this fire was more than just an accident.
Huh. What's your theory?
The couple had a fight.
I think the Hawkins couple got into a fight.
You sure of that?
There's only one way to be sure.
I just ask that you don't disturb anything. If Chief West found out about what we're doing, I'd be in serious trouble.
Don't worry, you won't know a thing. See how far I can get in here before I call it quits. Hold, what's this?
These bandages are covered in dried blood. The same bandages that I saw in the warehouse on the docks. And given the bloodstains, I'd also say that it's the same person.
Maybe. Wait. Glad I caught this.
The lyrics of The Drunken Sailor, a sea shanty.
Oh, yeah. I know that song.
An original edition of Mary Shelley's Frankenstein, dated 1818.
She actually wrote that when she was 18 years old, and she pulled no punches.
This piano is in disrepair. Looks like the Hawkins kept it more for decoration than for music.
Looks like we got a bit of a storm outside. Okay, so apparently my fingers got... Turn that on. Huh. You guys noticed that too, right? Right? Can't go that way.
20,000 leagues under the sea. Another story about the mysteries of the deep.
Jules Verne. It's a classic. "20,000 Leagues Under the Sea." What do we have here?
There's something disturbing about this painting.
Yeah, Couldn't agree. Shit! It's gonna give me a scare one of these. It's gonna make me have an anxiety attack one day.
Greek mythology. Hecate, goddess of the dead, daughter of Tartarus, and mother of Scylla.
Yeah. That don't make you go, what the hell? I swear to God, I think I saw something right over here. Unless there's paintings, obviously.
Locked.
If only I was able to pick locks. Ooh, boy. This
The
looks
boys'
like
room.
Yeah, it's Simon's room. The Wonderful Wizard of Oz. I know the Wizard of Oz very well. What's this?
A child's fort. From what threat was Simon protecting his world?
That's the million-dollar question. Cowardly Lion.
Tom Sawyer. Mark Twain. Sarah must have read it to him before bed. Sleeping pills. Strong for an 11-year-old boy. What was wrong with this family?
I'm guessing insomnia. That's literally the only thing I could think of for Simon.
What nightmarish vision could have inspired them?
Cthulhu.
Simon's troubles went beyond family problems. That kid saw something. Something terrified him.
That book is the key to something. Know it. Nope. Nothing in there. Interesting.
Locked.
That's across to Simon's room.
What will her room reveal about her?
Ah, I get to do some more lock picking. I'm in.
Perfect.
Whoa. By the All-Father. What was she doing in here?
Was Sarah Hawkins interested in the occult? Looks like a revocation ritual. Was she trying to invoke something or banish it?
That's the million-dollar question on that regard. What was she up to?
Sarah Hawkins' agent was getting worried. Seems she wasn't giving any signs of life.
My very dear Sarah, ever since you left to bury yourself away on that lost island, your art has been attracting an increasing number of collectors. I beg you to send me some new paintings. The last ones, so somber and strange, moving as no other paintings have been, are selling at a premium price. Your percentage of these most recent sales is attached. Do not forget your friend, who was the first to recognize your genius and display the world. Affectionately yours, Maximilian L. Who is this Maximilian?
This ledger lists all of the paintings Sarah Hawkins sold.
Yeah.
It seems the last one was given for free to a Francis Sanders. I wonder why.
Could be excuse me. Could be a friend. Hard to say.
Despite what happened, they seem to have loved each other.
Fate brought us together and will forever bind us. Wait. Oh. Can't take it back. No take backsies. Unfortunately. Blast.
Locked.
But what are these scratches? Did she summon something? That's what I want to know.
Barbiturates. Sarah Hawkins must have been extremely agitated resorting to such a treatment.
They act as a depressant for the nervous system, but once you begin, you can never live without them. Of that I know something. Interesting.
Bradley? Is that you?
What the hell was that?
Is anyone there?
Something's not right. Whoa. Wait a minute. That's me. Who the hell are you?
You! Stop!
Bradley, did you see which way he went?
Who? I didn't see anyone. I just heard some noise. Are you all right?
A man was hiding on the upper level. He ran when he saw me. He can't be far.
Whoa.
I'll cover you.
So I can switch from the lantern to the lighter. Nice.
This door was closed earlier.
Which door? That one.
Where did he go?
Do you really think that your fugitive came in here? I don't see any way out.
It looks like an old seaway map.
Hmm. Okay, so I can refill my lantern. Sweet!
Clearly, Charles Hawkins knew Captain Fitzroy very well. I wonder who the man with the glasses is in the photograph. Probably another friend of Hawkins. As if the bookcase has been moved several times.
Hidden bookcase.
The Scylla. It's the boat that was stranded at the entrance to the harbor. This panel is movable. Cogwheels. They must be linked to an opening mechanism. Probably a secret passage. I must find a way to activate the opening mechanism. Damnation. I can't budge these gears. I need a tool.
Wait.
Charles Hawkins was keeping her father's letters from her.
Next question. Why? Didn't see this earlier.
It looks like a freehand map of dark water. Certain areas have been highlighted. I wonder why. I'd be better off not touching them for the moment. Seems like this came from a log.
That's interesting. Very interesting.
There must be a link with the Seaway map.
Next question. What? Let's talk with Bradley, see what he's got. I know he's got something up. He's got something.
Have you seen the old maritime maps on Charles Hawkins' desk?
Strange. No ship has left Darkwater's shore for years. Maybe he kept them for sentimental reasons.
No, that wouldn't be it. Not when certain areas on this one are highlighted. Doesn't make sense. Nothing under the desk. Dang it. So, how to get this moving? Huh.
This globe seems to have been part of some mechanism.
Hmm. Let me check that Seaway map.
Doesn't work. I must have missed something. Looks like the navigational paths described in the log.
But anyway, guys, I'm gonna call it a day and just take it easy because I've already been going for like 41 minutes, so it's time to let my eyes rest and readjust. But anyway, and plus I'm gonna figure this one out by myself because, let's face it, puzzles. But anyway, I'm gonna call it a day. I will see you all on Wednesday with some more of this. So until then, peace out all.